get to this. Let's cut some blocks 5 by 5 with these. Okay, let's get some material. Boom, there it is. Here's some material. Just a quick little demo on a product that I purchased. Let's see, 2015, about 2016. It's probably 2016. Well, when they very first came out, it was the first time this product came out, and I fell in love with it. Not in the sense like, ooh, that kind of love, but the kind of love that you say, wow, this is something that is going to revolutionize sewing. So, in 2015, I seen it on YouTube. It was a demonstration, and I said, I think in a month or two, in the year 2016, I saved up for a whole year, and I watched every penny just to buy this particular product, and it has changed my life. I haven't used it much, unfortunately, because I only have a few of these die cut plates. Okay, I only have a few of these. Let's see. This one I purchased with the first Go Baby. And this one came with the product that I bought. And then I bought this one on my own, without, I bought it. But I'll tell you right now, these ran about $49 each at the time. And I don't know how much they are now, but that's $150 right here, which is a lot of money if you're on a very fixed budget. So next couple of months, I'm going to start buying some more die cuts. I used to have the Go Baby, the one you spin around. I had that one for a long time, and eventually my hands started aching and I got rheumatoid arthritis. I was diagnosed with it last year, so that kind of changed my, that changed a lot. It changed from not being able to cut with my hand, to cut with, my hands with the rotary cutter. It takes a lot of power to use that rotary. I still have it. Okay, so you see how I'm already, I measured that. I just wanted to measure that. And be careful with the die cut. Ooh, they're sharp. They're super, super sharp. So you have to prepare your material. It can cut a thickness of 6 pieces of material. So don't overload it with more than 6 pieces. You can damage the machine, and then your investment is going to go down the drain. So don't do that. It says 6 pieces of material. 6 pieces of material you're going to have. This is a really good way to utilize material as well. They have so many different die cuts. I was totally shocked when I searched yesterday. And the bundle that I'm saving up for is around $349. So just to give you an idea how expensive the die cuts are. They don't come cheap. And it's because they do all the cutting for you, so you don't have to, because they understand. That's one thing about AccuQuilt. They understand that we love our, I don't know if it's called hobby. For me, it's a hobby, but I would like to start making money selling my quilts. That is my goal. I have been longing to do that for many, many years. I've been an avid quilter for over, when I first started, I made my quilt was when I had children. They didn't know it. I would go to the thrift store and buy sleeping bags, take the zippers out and convert them to quilts. Because at that time, I believe sleeping bags weren't really popular at all. They were like more for camping. But I loved the way they felt. And my kids just seemed to fall asleep easier when they had one of my homemade quilts. There's something about your child that they just feel so comforted, more knowing that you made it for them. So I'm gonna line that up with the AccuQuilt and I'll move my iron out the way. I'm gonna line that up and flip it over. Okay, I've got that where I want. I'm gonna cover up that AccuQuilt. This is how I do mine now. Everybody does their own differently. Everybody does their own thing differently. So press. Pressing. I've had this iron for a long time. It is time for a brand new one. I've had this for, I'm sure, over 10 years. Somebody's knocking at the door, but it isn't my door they're knocking at. Get that in there. And it's going to take a while to get everything pressed. You have to do this with anything, to be honest, even if you're using a rotary cutter. And I used those for years since they first ever came out. And when the rotary cutter came out, that was a revolution right there. Okay. That was a revolutionary item right there. Every one more. Okay, so I'm going to take that one little piece out. Oops, I gotta get my scissors. So I'm gonna trim this piece, and I'm saving this piece for my log cabins. And then I'm gonna place that in over here for a minute. 6 pieces at a time. Hold on. Okay, so let me get my reading glasses. Okay, and find 2, 4, 6. So again, you don't want to overload it. Over. There is 6 pieces. Let's go big. Hey, I just thought of something. Okay, let's go big. Look what it does. You could spend the day doing that. Okay, so let me turn it on. It's on. And if you notice, I'm not doing any trimming. That's it. There, it's like this. You can open it up, see? But I'm saving every bit of material, and it goes at an angle. Do you see that? How it's kind of like going this way? So that's the way you want to place your material. It's really important that you do that. So I'm laying the material down, and then, look, see? And then this comes with a very strong piece of plastic, so I'm going to set that down. And now, to take you for a little walk over here, so you can see everything. This thing is large. There's 3 arrows. Now they have huge die cut plates, but we have the little one. So I can either place it by this arrow, or this arrow, but I'm going to place it right in the middle and just let it do its thing. Take you back over here, and just let it come out. So now that it's out, slide it a little bit, there it goes, and voila. Woohoo. See how I cut mine? There's these little tiny strips. And now, I've used my die cut when I had the rotary one, so I used it for that. And they get a lot of wear and tear in them. And these edges are super sharp, so, and also you need to clean them with a little pick or something, tweezer, and look at that. Or I would have spent hours doing this to do it precisely. But again, my hands have rheumatoid arthritis, so they get really puffy, and sometimes they're in such pain that I can't do anything sometimes for days. So these are cut, and now they're ready to go in my pile, just like that. And that is to go big. Go big die cutter. And you can see it's very large. Look at that. I can't wait. The big plates are nearly $199. But if you're an avid quilter and you have big dreams, go big. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.